Buck Woodall, an independent animator, is taking Disney to court, claiming that the studio lifted key elements of Moana from his own Polynesian-themed film concept, Bucky the Surfer Boy. According to Woodall, he developed Bucky years before Moana and spent upwards of $500,000 crafting a script, storyboard, and animated trailer. He says that he shared these materials in 2003 with Jenny Marchick, then an executive of Mandeville Films, a production company that had a first-look deal with Disney. Woodall argues that his story, like Moana, follows a teenager who defies their elders to embark on a perilous journey across the ocean to save their homeland. He also points to thematic similarities, such as both films celebrating Polynesians' cultural deep connection to the sea. However, Disney does deny any link between Moana and Bucky, maintaining that the film was developed entirely in-house. Unfortunate for Woodall, his case does have a few hurdles to clear here. You see, he didn't file his lawsuit until 2020, which was years after Moana's release, which led the judge to dismiss many of his claims due to the statute of limitations. The remaining of the case is now limited to whether Buena Vista Home Entertainment, that would be Disney's DVD and Blu-ray distributor, profited from copyrighted material. The judge also ruled that Disney Plus revenues aren't relevant here, even though the platform is set to stream Moana's sequel next month. The trial, which begins this week, will hinge on whether Moana borrowed legally protected elements from Bucky, or if any similarities are just broad storytelling conventions. With jury selection underway, the case now moves to the courtroom, where Disney will have to defend one of its most beloved animations against allegations of identity theft. Now, if true, this wouldn't exactly be the first time Disney's drawn inspiration from pre-existing stories. Many of its classic films are already adaptations of older tales, often with significant modifications to suit a more family-friendly audience. For instance, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is based off the Brothers Grimm fairy tale, but Disney's version omits some of the, let's say, darker elements present in the original story. Another one is Tangled, which reimagines the Grimm's Rapunzel, just, happier. Anyways, would knowing that one of your favorite characters was stolen change your mind on anything? But I guess not, because, what character isn't a stolen carbon copy of another?